So guys, when Season 1 released in Murder Mystery 2, it added so many items in the game. We all know everything it added. Would you guys believe me when I say that Season 1 actually removed something as well? Yeah, there's actually a handful of items that actually got removed from Murder Mystery 2 forever when Season 1 released. I don't know why most of these got removed, but Nicholas thought, hey, they didn't fit for Murder Mystery, so they just removed them. So we're going to be talking about those today. Be sure to let me know if you do recognize any of these that got removed from Murder Mystery 2, since you might get some nostalgia from hearing some of these items, or maybe not, I don't know. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about isn't even an item. I'm going to be talking about the thing that most people remember that got removed from Murder Mystery 2 when Season 1 released, and that is the Mineshaft map. This is a fan favorite map from so many people. It was such a good map when it was out. But when Season 1 ended up releasing, Nicholas removed the Mineshaft map from the game. You might think, why did they even remove the Mineshaft map if so many people enjoyed it? Well, that was because it didn't work well with R15. Like there were so many like rocks and stuff like everywhere. It kind of like made the hitboxes a little bit weird to be able to be managed in the map. So Nicholas thought, instead of doing all these fixes to Mineshaft, might as well just remove the map. There has been some hints that a Mineshaft 2 was being worked on, but like those hints were like many years ago, like the same year that Season 1 released. They said that Mineshaft 2 was going to be added in the future, but we're like halfway through 2022 now, and Mineshaft 2 still isn't out. But to be fair, the Christmas update is still going on in June, so like a lot of promises they've made is not really coming true. Like, what's going on here? The next thing I want to talk about is all of the code knives that were in the game. There were 6 code knives that you could achieve in Murder Mystery 2, but they all got removed. You guys are wondering which one is going to be. All the YouTuber knives and also Prism. The YouTuber knives consisted of Dennis, Alex, Sub, Sketch, and that other one. But Nicholas actually removed them all from the game. I kind of understand why they removed the YouTuber knives, mainly because of like the drama with Coral and like the palace being disbanded. It kind of made sense why he wanted to remove the code. But Prism, why did he remove Prism? That was a code in Murder Mystery 2 since when I joined in 2016. But he removed that one alongside all the YouTuber ones. I don't really understand why he removed that. But I mean, in 2020 he released the Combat 2 code and also removed that, so I don't really understand what's going on there. Next, I want to talk about all of the pets that got removed from the game. So in Season 1, Nicholas actually removed every pet that was currently unobtainable besides Elite. Elite was the only pet that you could still get in Season 1 that was also before Season 1 existed. Every other pet was flat out removed from the shop and became unobtainable in limited edition. That consisted of every single pet from the pet box and also like the 3 or 4 pets that you could also buy with coins from the shop. Don't really understand why these actually did get removed, but some of these pets, since they got removed, are some of like the rarest pets in the game. Like for example, Jetstream, Overseer Eye, and Eyeball. These are so expensive on the value list now. Just think of how they'd be if they didn't get removed from the shop. They'd still only be worth not even a godly. The reason why they got removed, the only reason why I could think they got removed is because Nicholas wanted to start releasing more boxed pets in the game, and maybe he wanted to move away from like the catalog pets, even though Gemstone released in Season 1, which is the catalog knife. But the common egg did end up getting released in Season 1 with all these box pets, so maybe he just wanted to deal with that now. But we don't even see that much box pets released in the game nowadays, so I don't really know. But now I want to talk about some more things that aren't really classified as items but are still removed from the game for some reason, and that is the common box, uncommon box, rare box, and legendary box. I made a whole video on these boxes in the past, but these did end up getting removed for seemingly no reason. They all had different prices, from like the common box being like only 50 coins and the legendary box being like 2,000 coins, and this is back when you could only collect 10 to 15 coins per round. So the legendary box is like really expensive. My only guess is that you still want to be kind of a struggle to get like legendaries in the game, because even if you spend Robux, you'll have to like do the process of unboxing to get the legendaries. But in the legendary box, you could just buy Robux and like get a legendary instantly. But even then, that doesn't make sense since you can just buy godlies instantly in the shop. So like, there really is no explanation of why he removed these 4 boxes. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you guys think in the comments why he removed these. Next up is the Doze Effect. This ended up getting removed from the game. This was like 500 coins in the shop when you got it, but it ended up getting removed from the game. Don't really know why. The Doze was a popular meme back in the day, so maybe he just wanted to get rid of like items that related to like some sort of media, I guess. I mean, I doubt that Doge had like any copyright to it, but he also removed the MLG box for copyright. But the MLG box was removed like back in 2015, 2016, but this was removed back in 2019, so like I don't really know. The weirdest part is that there's literally a Doze knife in Knife Box 3, but you can still get this knife to this day. So you think if you remove the Doze Effect, you remove the Doze knife too. And also I'm reminded that there's a Pokemon knife in the game too, the missing knife. Kinda surprised you're still able to get this knife. Even though the whole missing no thing in Pokemon isn't really something that the company holds dear to, it still is a little bit confusing why they haven't removed this knife yet, since it technically is a Pokemon thing. Next, I want to talk about the two bundles that got removed, the Sparkle bundle and the Skater bundle. The Sparkle bundle, of course, consists of like all the Sparkle items, Sparkle 1 all the way to Sparkle 10, and they are all just different colors of sparkles. And these are, of course, related to the Sparkle Time items in the Roblox catalog, and they made items for them, which is kind of cool. And the Skater set adds things like Sidewinder, Ollie, Grind, Euro, Indie. That's pretty much every like black knife with like a design on them pretty much would probably be part of the Skater set. And these are, of course, relating to Skater hats on Roblox, so like these are both bundles relating to Roblox items. Maybe he removed these because he just felt like being more original with his items, since Skater and Sparkle set were just like completely ripped off of Roblox items, so maybe he just wanted to be more original. I don't know. And the last item I want to talk about today is the Overseer radio. This is another item I don't know why they removed. This is the only radio that got removed in Season 1, but they just removed it for no reason. The weirdest part is that in Season 1, they added more Overseer related items into the game, all the Colored Seers and Chroma Seer, but with that, they removed the Overseer radio. You think if they want to add more Overseer items, they wouldn't remove one. It also used to be one of my favorite radios in the game. At least back in the day, I really liked using the Overseer radio. I don't know if that's just me, but it was a really cool item. If you have like items like Seer, Godly, or like the Overseer set Legendary, that would definitely fit well with the Overseer radio, but you know, you can't actually get this anymore, which I don't understand. Nicholas, why? But yeah, those are all the items I know about that were removed from Season 1. I don't think there are any more, but if there are, you guys can let me know in the comment section. Be sure to let me know if you would like to see more videos of me talking about items that got removed from the game, since I have made a couple videos on like items that got removed, and there are a lot more actually. Like I have a whole like list of items that got removed from Murder Mystery 2 for some reason or another. So if you'd like to see me continue like this mini series and talk about more removed items, let me know. But yeah guys, that's about it to this video, so until next time, goodbye!